you doing? I love the camera. Are you kidding me? I'm talking to the wrong girl. I'm not turning away. It's like, where's hair and makeup? Because I'm
Yes, I'm up. I'm off the couch, out of my cozy bed, doing my morning modus. What's your morning modus? Your modus operandi in the morning. They get you tuned up, physically, mentally, spiritually. It's Friday Fun Day. Friday Fun Day. Which means you gotta think ahead, you know? Again, one of my long-standing Shawnisms, you gotta play along the way. You work hard, you play hard, but you know what? Play takes planning, believe it or not. I mean, I'm a kind of spontaneous guy. That's the whole ethos behind Get Off the Couch. I thought of making a big beanbag, got up off the couch literally, went down to the fabric store, bought the fabric, made a beanbag. And now we're building an empire, hopefully. But, you know, if you're gonna go surfing when you got a business trip in California for a minute, if you're gonna go jump in the ocean, or if you're just gonna, you know, get some actual quality time in with your kids, not on the phone for them or you, sometimes it takes a bit of planning. What are you planning on this Friday Fun Day, or any day fun day? Get off the couch, go make it happen. What's going on? Oh, there's always one crying. Pepper, why are you sad?
There's a big bubble in the middle of the French toast, and then it shrunk and she said she wanted to eat it.
The bubble shrunk? Oh, German pancakes, look at that. Hey, Valentine.
for your snack, okay?
How come you are always wearing the most fashionable shoes with any outfit? Do you get that from your mommy? Tiffany made me buy this jacket, but I love it. Well, she loves it more than I do maybe, but I'm growing to love it. Take a picture because it's probably the one time you're ever gonna see me in not a black t-shirt. It just doesn't work with this, you know, it's like Halloween-y. It's weird. But truth be told, I do have a pretty embarrassingly large collection of jackets. The reason I love collecting jackets is because they last forever. I mean, like this jacket that I'm wearing, in fact, whether you like it or not, it came from Italy on our last trip there. You know, it's the only time I've been to Italy. And we did a little shopping, mostly in thrift shops, where I could buy stuff that was like, you know, reused, because they're classics. Like this jacket, some Italian leather motorcycle jacket. You know, it's been around since the 70s. I love that, you know? And that's what I'm talking about with Design for Life. This jacket may not be built, may not be designed to evolve, but a classic leather, long-lasting, well-built, well-designed jacket, albeit a strange color, has real staying power. You know what I'm saying? That's a Design for Life jacket almost. Well, whatever, it's a good jacket. I love jackets, I'm weird. What's going on, ladies? Nikki!
Hello.
Annie!
I just got a gift from one of our customers.
What?
That was nice.
What did they send us?
Shirts.
Shirts from what?
Some Dell. It's our friend Mike Cook. Hi, Mike.
Oh, Mike. Who didn't like us for one hot second.
He loves us.
That's
We
what.
made him happy.
That's
He
what
sent me a
Nikki
goodie
does.
box.
He didn't like me, but
He loves you.
he definitely likes you apparently.
He loves you.
So what's our word of wisdom today?
We have a brand is what a business does. Reputation is what people remember. People
Wow.
remember us. They send us gifts.
I like that. I like that. Thank you, Mike Cook.
Thank you, Mike.
We accept
Love you.
all gifts from fans of the SAC. Glad to take care of you. Well, yeah, I won't ask, but thank you, Nikki,
You're welcome.
for always cleaning up our messes. All right, what's happening in accounting? Got any money to count? Not today? Leona! I love it. You will continue to just be the back of a head. Hey, Dee.
Oh, good morning.
Davey's back from California, the subject of yesterday's vlog.
Yeah.
I got to the point, Dave, where we met. Remember the day we met, Dave?
Yep.
What were you doing the day? We'll fact check this. What were you doing the moment we first met?
I don't know, working on my Jeep.
Working on his Jeep. There you go. Wasn't making it up. In Hollywood, they call that a meet cute.
Or a bro date.
or bromance that's continued for 20 years or whatever, 15, I don't know, 20, 18 years, Dave, 18 years. One of the coolest things about this building is that we have a car wash in the basement. Not just a car wash. We got Paul holding it down. Paul had his hands all over my 69 Mustang and
That's right. That's right.
it's gone, man. All right, actually check this out. So the other day on this vlog, we were talking about entrepreneurship. We were talking about how to enter that, you know, like you can't get a customer without a manufacturer. You can't get a manufacturer without an investor. So Paul is facing the same thing. He's got a great idea. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it's a secret, but he told me. I think I signed an NDA.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's
You
legit. And you know, he had an attorney that you know, was interested in partnering with him. And what's hard about your situation, Paul?
Trust.
Give me an example.
When you have someone that loves your idea and they go forward without your permission, you're starting off wrong already.
Why is
That's
that?
my thing.
Why is that?
Because I feel like anything that you do, you should consult with me first.
Because it's your idea.
Because it's my idea.
You're the founder.
Not that.
So you had a partner maybe get too excited about the idea.
Yeah.
And that freaked you out.
Yeah, and his pocketbook was big.
So okay. So you got a big player, has more money than you, and that makes it hard. Why does that make it hard?
Because at the end of the day, if I sign any paperwork, he can go ahead and start producing it with his purse, and he can say, "Hey, I'll deal with you in court." Which you see this happens a lot.
So you're worried that he'd take it from you.
Yeah, and basically, what can I do without a big purse or a hell of an attorney?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, we'll keep it vague. There you go. Hey, Paul, I like your style, man, and I believe that you're gonna be successful. I like your idea. We'll talk. I still.
You might as well come get down with me. It costs you nothing.
If you think I should get down with Paul, help fund his idea and be a partner, you comment below. We'll talk, Paul. We'll talk. Today.
I'm gonna
What's
kill
today,
this
Maria?
man. We have either stuffed salmon with spinach and rice or chicken kebab over rice.
Both sound great, but I think I gotta go more traditional.
No.
No?
No. Since when are you ever allowed to order what you want to eat?
Oh my gosh. Here, I had my mind set on one thing, and Maria insists on feeding me what she wants.
Tiffany, I hope you forgive me. I yell at your husband on a daily basis.
No. This is literally how my own home works. So I know who's boss.
Mirrorball is a bigger project that was kicked off about a year and a half ago, and as part of that, new sectionals patterns were created. And so up here are the 4 different sectionals patterns that we were adjusting. We have the seat cushion, seat frame.
Doing anything fun this weekend, D?
No, getting ready for the holidays and Black Friday, of course.
Yeah, that's a Friday fun day. That's our funnest day of the year around here, Black Friday. We're gearing up. To most people, it's just, shopping day. To us, it's like,
That's
what is
Christmas.
To us, that's Christmas. Friday fun day at LOVESAC. And look, this place is cleared out. Look at that beast. Whoa, the 15-year-old Bimmer.
It's on my calendar.
Never looked so good. So it's Friday fun day, and my plans got all blown up because had to work late, had to finish some stuff, hard deadlines, yada yada. But luckily I've got an amazing wife who plans cool stuff as well, and some great friends, and so.
Hey,
Who
Vicky,
loves
you're
it the
good
most?
eater.
Me.
All right, we'll miss you guys. What are we gonna do tomorrow, Lucky?
Go to the pet store.
You're welcome.
And I'm gonna have my first rehearsal for the Nutcracker.
What did you just call me, Eddie?
A schmuck. The way he says it too, a schmuck. I don't know, is that a derogatory term? Is it?
There you go.
There's no
See that?
race.
That's my friend, and it's his birthday, so he can say what he wants.
Matt,
Matt, did you order this beast?
Oh yeah.
How many ounces is that?
40, baby.
I don't know what to say.
Entertain me, Jackie. Entertain me.
Wait, she needs teleprompter. She doesn't know. I know.
We're looking at a Fox News anchor. There you go. I didn't realize. I thought that steak was for you and your wife to share.
There's no one else around, and it's just you and him.
I didn't realize that you two were on like a bro date. But I do like that.
Oh yeah.
It is his birthday.
It's not worth.
I wanted to like tip it.
If you commit now that our mantle will host my sculpture, I'll do it. And then I'm going to go back and we've done the Wounded Warriors.
Perfect. Do that and get it documented.
Yeah, we have it. We have
Awesome.
Wait, explain this tax write-off R&D thing, because I've heard you talk about this before.
Sure. It's what happens is it's talk to a real accountant, but like if it benefits people and you're taking a risk, like you're spending money that you may not recoup, then it's research and development. As long as it benefits like mankind somehow in some weird way, you're okay to get sick. The government will pay you 65 cents on the dollar the year of.
You're talking about it as a tax write-off.
They'll credit you back 65 cents to every dollar you spend.
Jackie, I kind of want to know how you came up with this idea.
Fun life.
How did you have this idea to do blown glass experiences?
Well, I was working at the School of Rock, and I saw what was going on
You're a musician?
in Fairfield. Yes.
What do you play?
I play guitar and sing and bass. I was in a band with a record deal for
No way.
11 years.
What kind of stuff?
We were like indie rock out of the early 90s.
Cool.
We were like signed on an independent label that then got bought out by a big
No way.
label. Yeah. We toured for a long time. We made 3 records.
What was the name?
Called Latimer.
Huh.
Latimer.
Cool.
There's still some of it. On Spotify, you can listen to our first album.
So you're at School
Came
of
out
Rock.
in 95. That was in between my undergrad and grad school. So I was doing glass before that, and this was kind of my band from art school that got the deal in 1994. And then I did that for 11 years, and then when that was kind of whatever, we just couldn't do it anymore. I went back to school for glass again, so I got my master's after that.
That's really cool.
And then I came here and...
Where was the master's? Where did you do it?
At Tyler School of Art.
Where's
so
that?
undergrad was Alfred University, and then...
Where's Tyler?
Tyler's part of Temple University in Philadelphia. That's where the band was based, out of Philly. I love Philly.
So what brought you to Fairfield, Connecticut?
It's kind of a mystery. I just felt like I had to leave Philly at that time. And then we wanted to be near New York City, and Westchester was like more expensive. We found something cheap here that was a rental that was cheap, and I had no idea where we were moving. So I just thought that's what I should do. My wife and I had already jumped into a small screen printing business.
So you made these shirts too?
Yes, these are a screen that I made, but we were making children's clothing, and we were also, she's a quilter and also a textile design person, so we had a space in Bridgeport, and we were doing that, and then the recession hit, and that whole crafty market just tanked. Yeah. And so it was easy at first, and we were making money, and then like that, it was like night and day. After the recession hit, it just tanked. I was working at School of Rock because I was, needed stuff to do, and I was teaching, and I was like, I had to go all the way to Brooklyn to blow glass, and I was like, I gotta build my own shop. So there's a shop here, and I thought, look at the School of Rock. I could get tons of kids in here, and they could all learn how to blow glass, just like they're learning how to rock out at the School of Rock. And and I know I love it, and that kids would love it, and they do, they just don't know me yet.
Yeah, so how much did these ovens cost? How'd you do that?
So I borrowed lots of money.
All right.
I borrowed lots of money, and then I had then the town gave me a really, really, really hard time. They didn't give me the right location that I was trying to get into, and then I ended up here, and then it took years so I worked with the SCORE counselor then, right? I had a mentor who helped me put together the business plan, and I borrowed a bunch of money, and then I got stuck not being able to open because the town wouldn't let me, and it took years, and I spent all of the money basically that I had for advertising and doing all kinds of necessary things. I didn't have that money anymore, but I did get to open, and so ever since I've kind of been on this treadmill of like just barely.
Just making it.
Just barely. Yep. And
So
even
how many
having
years?
to
How
even
many years of operating?
2.5.
2.5 years
far.
operating, but then it was how many years to just get before you could actually get it going? Because you were shut out.
Oh, it was like that was the 2 years at least. Also.
Look at that.
Yeah, they hurt me.
And then put it out on Groupon and Amazon, all this stuff.
That
It blew you up.
It did blow me up,
But
but
not
it's
making a
also
ton
a
of money.
double-edged sword,
Yeah.
where I still have all of these thousands of over 1,000 Groupons that are out
You
there
owe.
floating that I owe. Exactly. And so there
Are
was.
we one of those?
No, you're not. You guys
We're
are
real
direct
paying
customers.
Good,
You're
no,
real customers.
All right, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So actually, one of the things.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I started this not beanbag company, and one of the things that always has stayed with me, and I try and do this with my friends who own companies and whatnot, is one of my friends, and like one of my friends, maybe a couple of them along the way. You know, when it was time for them to buy one of my, so they're like $1,000 beanbags, right? Or like in that time, like probably $500 beanbags. They're huge, they're like 6 feet across. It's called LOVESAC.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
that's my company.
Awesome.
So, like one or two of my friends would, everyone wanted a discount. Everyone wants it half off. Everyone wants it cost. And one or two of my friends were like, no, man, I'll just pay you. And these are guys who didn't have a ton of money. In fact, Dave Underwood, who I mentioned on this vlog, is one of those guys. And it paid me, like full price for it. And it meant like so much to me, right? Because
you're just making it at first, right?
Yeah, man, it's tough. And that's what this vlog is about, is people who actually just like, even without a full plan, man, at some point you just gotta go. Because you can never be planned enough, and you can never know if the town's gonna get in your way. You can never know if like you're gonna run into zoning hazards when you're running a 2,050 degree oven and a 900 degree oven over
the
there.
building department and zoning
But they love
and
you.
everything. They were a nightmare.
Fairfield County, I mean, they love that. They love all weird.
They really, it just took too long, and still even like I'm not, like I should be at the sports complex and they wouldn't let me in there for some reason. And I'd be in a totally different state of affairs if I was over there.
But you're over here cramming the
But
back
I'm over
of
here, nobody knows where I am. I'm kind of invisible.
So Dylan Cotton, right? Hot spot, Fairfield County if you're in the area, but this, is all over the United States. But this guy did it. Got off the couch, freaking made it happen, still making it happen. It takes a long time. I'm still making it. 15 years at retail, 20 years since I made the first sack. And honestly, I'm still just grinding it out, So a little further along, but man, I have mad respect.
Word.
Like he's doing something like
Seattle. Yeah. Seattle.
What's your favorite piece?
No, it's just it's the fun thing I made recently.
What do you call it?
I call it the sick joker.
We're making glass.
This is so awesome for you. I need a child that can make stuff like this.
Yep, keep going.
More air. So I'm here with Jackie Ibanez, my friend, and Eddie. It's his birthday. It's his lovely wife. An anchor on Fox News, which is pretty cool. So you can catch her often, kind of late at night.
Overnight. So
I'm just
you can
kidding.
stay up
She's
with me.
amazing. A national news anchor. Okay, so
I digress.
I digress.
Why are you helping me?
Keep going.
Oh, she's done blowing.
Oh, you almost broke her vase.
Eddie is a very successful entrepreneur, multiple, what do we call it? Serial entrepreneur. Recently sold his last venture to Priceline. It's a real deal. This
Real
guy.
deal.
Real deal.
Real deal. Oh, here's the camera. Real deal.
Oh. But not the size of that, but yeah. What's he doing? Just do that. I love a camera. Are you kidding me? I was made for talking to the wrong girl. I'm not turning away. It's like, where's hair and makeup? Because I'm
So cool.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Not yet, but eventually.
Degrees. 900 degrees. On YouTube.
Okay, but I don't understand how this works. So you subscribe.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no,
It's the internet.
If it's the closer, I would like to close it appropriately. Hold on. Listen, Jess said she has no idea what your thing is called.
She said subscribe to
She's
sit on
never
the
seen
couch.
it. I don't. Only the sectionals.
I think you said you watched an episode. Were you
I
lying?
watched a lot of episodes. I don't watch it all the way through. It's a little too long.
That's a lot of me. Neither does Tiffany, by the way.
So I'm just gonna close this out if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I just want to thank everyone for watching this episode of Glass Blowing. It was in honor of my husband and his birthday. And I hope you have learned a thing or two about the art of blowing glass. And please subscribe to Shawn's couch. I asked you to tell me beforehand you would. Get off the couch. Subscribe
Get off
to
the
it.
couch.
Get off the couch.
Like our friend Dylan over there.
Blow glass.
Blow glass. This is
Jackie Banez, Fox News.